Birds, happy Tuesday. Hope you had a good day yesterday thinking about the weather and all that stuff. So today, of course, do some reading. If you do Raz Kids, take the little quiz, and if you'd like to record your reading, I would love to listen to it. So moms and dads, if you're doing recordings on readings, it usually takes sometimes several days for it to show up on my computer. So if I don't reply right away, just sit tight because I will definitely do that as soon as it comes across my computer. All right, so today, instead of doing a journal entry, we're going to do a weekly edit. So hopefully you remember that from when we were in kindergarten. If not, take a peek because we're going to take a look. All right, so our sentence this week is the weather is cold and snowy. So I want you to take a peek at that, kindergartners, and see if you can see any mistakes. Remember, when we edit something, we're looking for mistakes that were there. Alrighty, so let's get started. Let's look at the word the. Do you see anything wrong with the word the? I bet some of you are noticing that there is a lowercase t to start the sentence. And we know that every time we start a new sentence, we're going to start with a capital. So if you remember how this goes, friends, you're going to cross that off and you're going to write a capital T up above. That shows us where we've made that correction. Now down here is where we're going to write the word the. So I'm going to write it the correct way now. T, H, and then a baseball E. The. Now, I'm going to go back and reread, which of course is one of our superheroes. The weather. I'm going to give you a hint, friends. Weather is spelled correctly. But notice, it's not right under it anymore because I want to make sure that I have my space there. So I'm just going to copy weather right down here. But look at how big this line is. It's not really that big. So if you use ginormous letters, it's not going to fit. So think about being a first grader in training and how we're going to write that. W, E, A, T, H, E, R. Aha, I got it to fit on that line. Let's go back. The weather is. Now, if you've been practicing those snap words, you would know that is maybe sounds like a Z, but that is not how we spell is. How do we spell is? Yep, you're right. There's supposed to be an S there. If you didn't know that, that's okay. You'll figure it out eventually. So we're going to cross off the Z and we're going to put an S up above. That is our correction. And now is goes on this little line. Make sure we're leaving our spaces. So then I'm going to write a lowercase I and a lowercase s. All right, the weather is cold. Who can think about what mistake might be with the word cold? This one's a little bit trickier to see maybe, but I want you to think about that letter C. Notice how it's a little bit taller than the O and it's almost as tall as the L. That is a capital letter. Should we ever have a capital letter in the middle of our sentence? No. So we're going to cross off that C. Now the lowercase c is the same shape as the uppercase C, but we're going to write it again. Now cold is going to go over here. Plenty of space. So I'm going to write a lowercase c, a lowercase o, a lowercase l. Remember, friends, when you're doing the D, start with your magic C. D, magic C, up and down with the bump. If you start with the magic C, your D won't be backwards. All right, let's go back and reread. The weather is cold and snowy. What do you think's wrong with that? I have two words here, and snowy, but I forgot to put a space there. So draw a line to show that there should be a space there. And notice, friends, there are two separate lines there to give us another hint about that. Now, and is one of our snap words, so I'm going to make and. A, N, there's that D again, magic C, up and down. And then snowy is spelled correct. So I'm going to just copy that one. S, N, O, W, Y. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4 mistakes. Now, on this sentence, who notices this? Because up here it told us that there should be 5 mistakes. this is the end of our sentence. Do we put a comma at the end? Nope. So cross off that comma and you're going to put a period and circle it. Now, should your period be as big as a Skittle or an M&M? Nope. Make it little. And then down here is the other period the correct way. There you go, friends. We found our 5 mistakes. And then you're going to draw a picture of something that is cold and snowy. Now, yesterday was kind of cold and rainy, but I want you to draw a picture that would be cold and snowy. So maybe you would have, is that black? Maybe you would have a snowman You could color it in. You could add some snow hills, maybe you in your snowsuit or sledding, but draw a picture that is cold and snowy. Now, for phonics today, you're going to use this sentence. So you are going to be looking at this and you're going to be doing some things with this sentence. You're going to be counting how many letters there are. So that would be counting every single letter. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. 24 letters? You could do that right here. So maybe there are 24 letters. Uh-oh. I want you to think about how many words there are, how many spaces there are, and the punctuation. So, use your weekly edit for phonics today. All right, kiddos. I hope you have a great day. Do some math also. Don't forget to update your number corner, and I will talk to you tomorrow. Goodbye.